Good morning, Stella.
Good morning, Keisha. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Keisha, I would like to introduce you to one of my best friends. He is a handsome boy.
Okay, Stella.
Hi, I am Mike Hilton. Just call me Mike.
Hello, Mike. I am Keisha. How do you do?
How do you do?
Keisha and Mike. Let's sit on the bench near the park over there.
Okay, let's go. Mike, may I ask you something?
Sure. Keisha. What can I do for you?
Where do you live, Mike?
I live at number 40 Flower Street, Semarang Regency, Central Java. But now I live in my uncle's house in Jakarta.
I see.
Mike, could you tell me what your hobbies are?
I really like traveling. Traveling can make me refresh my feeling. I can go wherever I want, but I must ask my parents' permission before I go. If they permit me, then I can go. How about both of you, friends?
I am interested in collecting Korean accessories, all about Korean.
Wow. Nice hobby. And you, Keisha? What do you like to do?
Sure, I really love dancing. I love dancing traditional dance, especially Topeng Baitai.
Awesome. May I learn this dance from you, Keisha?
Of course, Mike.
Okay, friends. I think it is time for us to go home and have lunch at home. We can meet again tomorrow after school. Thanks all. Bye.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Jonathan is a famous baker. He's hardworking and punctual. He always gets up at 3 o'clock every night and bakes his products. Then, he has his breakfast with his wife and opens his bakery. He usually has his favorite pear marmalade for breakfast. He has many customers till afternoon. At noon, he has lunch at home. After lunch, he leaves the bakery to his son and sleeps about 2 hours. He returns to the shop and chats with his favorite customers. He's been the only baker in the town for quite a long time, and now he has many friends who shop at his bakery. This has been the same routine for almost 25 years. Today his daily routine is not the same. This is the last day in his bakery. He's going to retire tomorrow. He's going to be in Hawaii with his wife next week. He's already booked his tickets. His son is going to take care of the bakery. He normally wears white clothes, but today he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. It's 2 o'clock now. He always has a siesta after lunch, but today he's having a cup of espresso with his best friend. He's had a wonderful working life. Now, he's ready to start a new life. He wants to see new places. There's a luxury liners company in town and they send a liner every Sunday to many different exotic places around the world. Tonight, he's starting his journey with his wife from the harbor. Tonight, one of the luxury liners is leaving the harbor, and Jonathan and his wife are embarking on it to start their new life.
Who was she? Where was she? What was happening? Yesterday, it was raining and thundering all day. Anne was playing inside the house. She wanted to be outside. She wasn't playing outside because it was raining. She was feeling tired of being trapped inside the house. Anne was trying to keep busy inside the house. She was reading her book until the electricity went out. Then, she decided to practice her sewing. She was practicing sewing until lunchtime. After lunch, she sat by the window and watched the rain. While Anne was watching the rain, the phone rang. Her mother was calling to say she was coming home. She was bringing a new game. Anne and her mother ate ice cream and played the game. While they were playing, the rain stopped. But Anne didn't even notice. She was having such a good time with her mum.
Read the situation, complete and make words in brackets into present perfect and perfect continuous. Number 1. Tom started reading a book 2 hours ago. He is still reading it and now he is on page 53. Number 2. Rachel is from Australia. She is traveling around Europe at the moment. She began her trip 3 months ago. Number 3. Patrick is a tennis player. He began playing tennis when he was 10 years old. This year he won the national championship again for the 4th time. Number 4. When they left college, Lisa and Sue started making films together. They still make films. Number 5. You have a friend who is learning Arabic. You ask. Number 6. You have just arrived to meet a friend. She is waiting for you. You ask. Number 7. You see somebody fishing by the river. You ask. Number 8. Some friends of yours are having a party next week. You ask. Number 9. You meet somebody who is a writer. You ask. Number 10. A friend of yours is saving money to go on a world trip. You ask.
Who is she? What will she do? What is going to happen? On Saturday, Katie will be 1 year old. Katie's parents are going to have a birthday party. The party is going to begin at noon on Saturday. Many people will be at the party. Katie will have so much fun. Katie's dad is going to cook hamburgers. Katie's grandmother is going to bring ice cream. Katie's aunt is going to bake a cake. It will be a chocolate cake. Katie will love her cake. Katie is going to open her presents after lunch. Katie is going to have a good first birthday.